Hi everyone, welcome back to the next video, and today I'm going to be showing you my new panel. So this is the ESP Mag 2, and I'm going to be showing you inside the panel today. So we're not going to be testing this panel, I'm just going to show you inside. So here we go, I'm going to lift this lid up, and it just slides out, and I'm going to pop this down here. So to start with, we've got a 12 volt battery, which is connected for the positive and negative of these cables here. So it's used to power up the battery. Then at the top of the circuit board we have our two zones. So it's a 2-zone panel, and you can have up to 20 detectors and cool points in this panel. And basically the last device I've used, I put a capacitor in for both zones for the detectors and cool points, and then sounder circuits. Has 2 sound circuits, and they all power up to 24 volts for the sounder circuits. And I've used 2 sounder circuits with resistors in. So yeah. This panel also has an auxiliary output, which is down here. So the sounder circuit's here and the zone's here. So the auxiliary output is here, and it has a 24 volt DC output, and the panel's working environment as well is -5 degrees to +40 degrees Celsius, and the cabling diameter in this panel is up to 2.5 millimeters, but I haven't used this because I've got longer cables and it's only a project system, it's on a shelf. And we've got our buttons here. So these are our, so we've got our silence buzzer. So the sound alarm in this panel, which is right there, that activates the sounders, and the silence alarm button, which deactivates the sounders, and then the silence buzzer deactivates the internal buzzer. And the enable and disable button disables your zones and sounders. So it disables, you can disable zone 1 and zone 2, and then the sounders in sounder circuit 1 and 2. And then the test and scroll button is basically the test mode, so the walk test. And you can scroll through the zone, so zone 1 and zone 2, and you can put whatever zone into test mode. So for example, zone 1 with detectors into test mode. And then the reset just resets the whole system, resets the sounders, the panel, and then it's in normal mode. And then some of these faults here basically are the indication, which is 1, 2, 3 and 4, which is a zone fault. So as you can see, I'll just move this a bit more. We've got our faults here. So we've got zone faults, which are open or short circuit, so detect heads removed with the capacitor. The UP, which is a processor breakdown, and then sounder 1 and 2 is sounder circuits faults, and they can be caused by open or short circuits, reverse connected sounders or bad sounder parameters. And then plus 24 volts DC overload, which is an overload of the power supply of 24 volts. And then your 24 volts DC failed is your absence of 24 volts power supply. And then your battery low, which is right here. And battery lost. Battery low is low battery condition, and battery loss is basically the battery has been disconnected and it's lost. And then the AC is your main supply loss, which is right there. And then your charger is your battery charger fault. And the aux is the auxiliary supply fault. And then earth is short circuit earth, basically. So yeah, so that's the main faults. So I'm now going to show you the manual and show you the 2 diagrams in this manual. So this is the manual it will come with the panel. So it's a 14 page manual, So as you can see, this is the manual here. So it's a file and control panel ESP for Mag 2 and Mag 4, as you can see. So I've got the Mag 2 2-zone panel. So if we flick through the page, there are two diagrams. So we've got these two diagrams, which are basically show connecting the devices and stuff. So connecting the circuit of the Mag 2 and the Mag 4, as you can see. So the connection I've gone through. So yeah, and also right there we've got our temperature sensor, which measures the temperature of the battery. So the 12-volt battery here. That white cable measures the battery. And at the very back, as you can see, we've got our live neutral and earth connection, so which give us the power, the main power for the panel. So and also the kit that comes with the panel. So it also comes with a kit. So it comes with these spare parts kit. So it comes with a fuse, some keys, cable tie. So the fuse is basically which goes inside the panel to keep it going, and the keys are for the on-off position. So basically, when you turn it to off, you can't access the controls in off mode. But if you turn the key to on, you can access the controls. And then basically the cable ties to tie the cables from the panel. And then the EOL module, so the capacitor basically, and the resistor. So the capacitor for the detectors and the resistor for the sounders. And basically that's it. So there's some other stuff, but those are the most important. These 6 at the top here are the most important bits for the panel. So it would come with, in this panel, it would come with this kit. So you should expect to see this in the kit, and it also comes with the manual. So yeah. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoy. I don't think I've got much more to say about this panel, but if you guys have got any questions or want to ask me something about this panel, please put them in the comments below and I'll try and answer them for you. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and also please like and subscribe, as this would help to put more videos out. And that's it, guys, and see you next time for another video. Bye, guys.